Skip, you got a couple of new arms here today, and Gavin Collier and Cal Quantrill. How do you plan to use them?
Yeah, Gavin's got an elite arm. We saw that, in spring training, up to 100 miles an hour. It feels like he's throwing from third base, with his arm angle, and has a really good sweeper and cutter. So we'll use him in high leverage if we need it. I got no problem sending him out there early on, definitely in righty lanes, but I think he can get lefties out as well. Excited for him, major league debut. He has earned it. So very happy for him and happy for us that he's here. And Cal will be, kind of in that long man, situation right now. If we need innings, hopefully we don't need innings, but just protection. And he's a major league vet. Pitched game one in a playoff game. So happy he's here as well.
How about Curvelo and Martin? What is their status now? How serious do we think these injuries are?
I don't think they're too serious. Martin felt something in his shoulder. We just, want to nip it right now and not make it a long-term thing. And then Curvelo, the imaging actually showed up pretty positive. So a little something in his bicep, maybe a nerve issue, but nothing that should take too long. So I think we dodged a bullet there as well.
What were you thinking last night when he threw that wild pitch and motion to the dugout?
Typically, when you see that, you think the worst. So I'm not going to say exactly what I think it was because I don't want that happening to any of our players. But, when you see someone take off their glove and emotional and call you over and where the ball landed, you're thinking the worst. So, luckily it's not, and hopefully it's not too long on the IL.
Some changes in the batting order today. Corey Seager moves up to second. You've got Wyatt Langford hitting third, and with Jake Berger out of the lineup, Evan Carter in the cleanup spot.
Yeah, we're playing, 16 out of 17 or something like that, and needed to get guys days here, so it, you don't run him into the ground. And, usually that first month, with the workload, you're going to, injuries start creeping up. And so we're trying to avoid those as much as we can. You see around the league, there's just things happening. So we're trying to avoid those by getting, some guys off of their feet from time to time. Doesn't mean they're not going to come in later in the game. So I think, Jake Berger is still available, but also allows other guys to get, on the field and mix it up a little bit. And I think, Evan Carter is, really good. Against right-handed pitching, having him, in the top four spots is always, trying to get more of looks like that, especially with, one left-hander in their bullpen. And then, I think Nimmo, Seager, Wyatt, I think, that combination, trying to, maybe get, some of these, Wyatt going a little bit, some of the guys going a little bit, maybe mix it up a little bit, see what happens. We're so early in the season, trying to find the right combination in our lineup is the goal, and maybe this one works.
Today's Jackie Robinson Day. What does it mean to you to get to wear that number 42 every year on April 15th?
Well, it means a lot. I'm glad that Major League Baseball allows us to wear 42 each and every year. I made my son wear it in travel ball, when there's Jackie Robinson Day. So I think it should not only be in Major League Baseball. I think high school should do it. I think college should do it. I think it should be up and down baseball. The way he impacted not only the game and what the game is now, but what he did off the field, allowed guys to use their platform like Jackie did to make the lives of others better. I'll be wearing that jersey proudly, wearing the shirt right now proudly. I wish I had the Nike deal so I could wear those cleats because those cleats are awesome. They do that such a good job every year of the cleats. So I think everyone's excited to put on that 42.
As someone who grew up in Dodger territory as a Dodger fan, were you aware of what Jackie had done at a very early age?
Oh, yeah. I grew up going to Dodger games and, Jackie going to UCLA. I'm an LA kid. So, yeah, I knew the history right away. There was a kid on my son's travel team that wore number 42 because of Jackie at 8 years old. So, yeah, his name is obviously big in baseball, but LA, it's like, he's iconic for a reason, especially in the LA area.
And that's today's Skip Schumaker Show.